Hi everyone, welcome to our academic upgrading placement test and resource site for math and English. You might be wondering what this site is all about and why you're actually here. Sometimes when you're trying to decide which course is best to start with for academic upgrading, it can be very challenging. What we've done in this site is we've shared some resources that can help you see firsthand what all of our course expectations will be. We have also included placement tests for math and English in order for you to test your current skill level and for us to assess where you are at today. Starting your upgrading at the appropriate level for math or English is essential. So why is proper placement so important? Unfortunately, the negative effects of not being placed in the appropriate course can be detrimental. It can cause you frustration, you might fail to pass a course that you were enrolled in, you will lose time and money doing so, and it will or may have a negative impact on your funding. Also, this is very disruptive to your program plan, so we want to make sure that your program plan includes all of the appropriate upgrading that is needed in order to make you successful. If you have been advised to take the English placement test, the math placement test, or both of those assessments, you might be wondering how to prepare for this part of the process. Really, there's no preparation that is necessary, although you are welcome to look through all of the resources that we have available on our Blackboard site. Before you sit down to write the tests, please make sure you have enough time to complete that assessment in one sitting. You can allow for approximately 1 hour for the English assessment and approximately 1 hour for the math assessment as well. All of the questions that you will encounter are multiple choice questions, so you will have answers to choose from. But going into the assessments, please make sure that you don't have or utilize any external supports. So no devices or online tools are allowed. If you are doing the English assessment, please refrain from using dictionaries or a thesaurus. And in the math assessment, there is no calculator use permitted. The only things you'll need to take with you in preparation for these assessments or placement tests are scrap paper and a pencil in case you want to jot down some work or work through some problems on paper. When you're ready to start writing your placement tests, scroll down below the welcome video. You will see a folder for the English placement test and another folder for the math placement test below that. Now, there are some instructions that we give you in advance, so you can read through the instructions before you actually enter the assessment. But in general, what you'll see is that there will be up to 3 levels of reading comprehension and up to 3 levels of writing skills components for your English placement. Each of the levels will be timed and will take somewhere between 10 and 25 minutes to complete. So once you are ready to write your English placement, you click on the link provided, and it automatically takes you to level 1 reading comprehension. Now, if the test doesn't load automatically, you can click launch to load the test. What you can read in advance is that you will have 20 minutes in this first assessment to complete the portion of reading comprehension for level 1. When you are ready to write, click to launch, and you will begin your multiple choice test. So again, we go into some descriptions about reading comprehension level 1. You're going to be choosing from a whole host of multiple choice options after reading a specific passage. So when you are ready to begin, click the begin found in the lower right corner of your screen. Your multiple choice responses will be saved as you go, and you can submit your responses in the end when you are satisfied with the answers that you've chosen. Once you complete the assessment for level 1 reading comprehension, you will proceed to level 1 writing skills, and again go through the same process. The level 1 writing skills component will only have a time limit of 10 minutes this time to complete. As mentioned, you will have up to 3 levels of reading comprehension and 3 levels of writing skills in order to complete your English placement test. If you are taking the math placement test, again, click on the math placement test link and it will bring you to our placement test site. There are up to 4 levels in your math assessment, and once again, all you need to do to begin is click to launch. There are no time limits for your math assessments, but you should carve out about an hour to complete all 4 levels or up to all 4 levels in your math placement test. Once again, you want to click to launch the assessment when you're ready. The questions will be all multiple choice questions and you can save your answers as you go, but please only submit your answers once you are complete or have completed the entire level. Make sure you complete all levels that have been assigned to you. So there could be up to 4 levels on your math assessment. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on the left-hand menu and completing the assessments as they're made available. As a quick reminder, although they're called placement tests, these are not official tests as such. There is no such thing as failing in these circumstances. If you are answering a multiple choice question and you do not know how to answer the problem or you do not know what the correct answer is, please select I don't know as one of your responses. Don't guess. We want to make sure that these tools are used in the way they've been designed. We want to make sure that we are assessing your current skill level and not your ability to guess the correct answers or responses. At this point, please take some time to look around this site and familiarize yourself with some of the resources that we've made available. We want you to complete any of the placement tests that you have been advised to complete and email our Student Connect Center once you are finished. You can email studentconnect@rdpolytech.ca once you're finished, and please in that email include your student ID number. Advisors will review the results and help you develop a program plan based on your academic skill and academic needs. Congratulations to you all on taking this important step in your academic journey, and we really look forward to seeing you at Red Deer Polytechnic.